Walker, Texas Ranger, 1993 to 2001, was not just a television show, it was a cultural phenomenon with a profound impact, featuring breathtaking action scenes and genuine friendships among the characters. However, behind the heroic images and captivating drama, few are aware of the heartbreaking tragedies the show's beloved stars faced. Horrific accidents, cruel illnesses, and unexpected events took a toll on their lives, turning stories of resilience and talent into heartbreaking tragedies. This journey is not just a lesson in overcoming adversity, but also a heartfelt tribute to the contributions of the actors who brought each character to life with vitality and authenticity in Walker, Texas Ranger. Despite enduring unimaginable hardships, the legacy they left behind continues to live on, inspiring generations to come. Join us as we uncover these deeply moving stories of sacrifice, bravery, and tragic endings, to honor and remember their invaluable contributions, as well as the lasting legacy of the show, a legacy that has united us all for so many years. Eloy Casados, 1949 to 2016, embodied the stoic and reliable Sheriff Sam Coyote in 4 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger between 1996 and 1998. Casados' portrayal of the wise and steady sheriff reflected his deep understanding of characters rooted in integrity and quiet strength. Beyond the screen, Eloy struggled with the challenges of balancing a demanding career and family life. Despite his successes in acting, his personal life was often marked by turbulence. A father of 2, he found it difficult to maintain close relationships with his children, partly due to long stints away on film sets. His marriage faced significant strain as his commitments to acting pulled him away from home. Eloy passed away in 2016 from complications related to cancer, a disease he had battled privately for years. His loss was mourned by fans who cherished his brief but memorable role in Walker, Texas Ranger, and his broader contributions to film and television. Noble Willingham, 1931 to 2004, as C.D. Parker, was the heart of Walker, Texas Ranger, appearing in 156 episodes from 1993 to 2001. Willingham's portrayal of the affable and wise bar owner made him a beloved figure on the show. Yet, Noble's personal life often contrasted sharply with his on-screen warmth. A staunch advocate for his craft, he sometimes found his relationships strained by his unwavering dedication to acting and later, to politics. Married twice, Noble's relationships were often shadowed by his outspoken personality and focus on his career, which left little room for intimacy. He had children, but their connections were reportedly fraught with misunderstandings, partly due to his frequent absences. Noble died suddenly in 2004 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances but also whispers of a life that may have been lonelier than it appeared. His work on Walker, Texas Ranger remains a testament to his talent and ability to connect with audiences despite the challenges in his personal life. Dennis Letts, 1934 to 2008, brought Fred Garrett to life in 4 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger between 1994 and 1997. His nuanced performance as the multi-layered character showcased his background as a seasoned stage actor. Despite his professional achievements, Dennis's life was often tinged with personal hardship. Married to the renowned novelist Billy Letts, their relationship weathered many trials, including the challenges of raising 3 children amidst his demanding acting career. His son, Tracy Letts, achieved fame in his own right, but the father-son relationship was often strained due to Dennis's long absences and focus on his craft. Tragically, Dennis succumbed to lung cancer in 2008, just as his son's career was reaching new heights. The irony of his death lay in its timing, as it occurred during the success of August, Osage County, a Pulitzer Prize-winning play by Tracy in which Dennis had performed, marking both a career high and an emotional farewell. Rod Taylor, 1930 to 2015, portrayed the charismatic and complex Gordon Cahill in 4 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger between 1996 and 2000. Known for his dashing good looks and leading man charm in classics like The Time Machine and The Birds, Rod's career had a resurgence with this role. However, his personal life was a tapestry of romantic entanglements and familial challenges. Married 3 times, his relationships were often marred by his reputation as a workaholic and the pressures of fame. His daughter, Felicia, struggled to reconcile her father's public persona with his private absences, which left a lingering gap in their relationship. Rod passed away in 2015 from a heart attack, just a few days shy of his 85th birthday. His legacy as an actor who straddled the golden age of Hollywood and modern television endures, even as the shadows of his personal struggles add depth to his celebrated career. James Drury, 1934 to 2020, made his mark in Walker, Texas Ranger as Captain Tom Price in 3 episodes during its inaugural year, 1993. Known widely for his iconic role as the Virginian, Drury's work in Walker was a testament to his enduring presence in Western television. However, behind his polished on-screen demeanor lay a life of personal turbulence. Married 3 times, James often struggled to maintain lasting connections, with his busy career cited as a source of tension in his relationships. His relationships with his children were complicated by his absences, leaving a bittersweet legacy of love and estrangement. In his later years, Drury faced health challenges, and his death in 2020 from natural causes marked the end of an era for Western aficionados. His passing left fans reflecting on his stoic yet vulnerable characters, which mirrored his complex personal journey. Ned Romero, 1926 to 2017, brought gravitas and authenticity to his role as Judge Henry Five Kills in 4 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger between 1998 and 2000. As a Native American actor, he worked tirelessly to break stereotypes and bring dignity to his characters, often at the expense of personal ease. Off-screen, Romero's life was a mixture of professional pride and personal sacrifice. Despite a successful career that spanned decades, his family life was not without its strains. Married once, his relationship endured under the weight of societal pressures and the demands of his work. Romero's bond with his children was affectionate but distant, marked by periods of separation due to his professional commitments. He passed away in 2017 from complications related to a long illness. His death underscored the fragility of a life dedicated to storytelling, leaving a legacy of artistry and quiet resilience. Marla Adams, born August 28, 1938. As Betsy Harper, appearing in 3 episodes from 2000 to 2001, Marla Adams brought a poignant vulnerability to the role, a trait she often exhibited in her long career. Known primarily for her work in soap operas such as The Young and the Restless, Adams's life behind the camera was a tumultuous blend of professional dedication and personal struggles. A series of challenging marriages left her seeking solace in her work, though the strain on her family life was undeniable. Estranged from her children for a period, Adams worked tirelessly to reconcile those relationships in her later years. Her death in the late 2024s was attributed to natural causes, but friends and colleagues often lamented that her final years were marked by solitude, despite her enduring legacy in television. Clarence Gilyard Jr., born December 24, 1955. Playing James Trevette across 196 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001, Clarence Gilyard Jr. became a beloved figure for his portrayal of the dependable and witty partner to Chuck Norris's Cordell Walker. Gilyard's career spanned television and film, with notable roles in Die Hard and Top Gun. However, his personal life was far from idyllic. Behind the scenes, Gilyard faced financial difficulties and a tumultuous family life, marked by a strained marriage and the challenges of fatherhood. Despite these struggles, he found solace in his deep Christian faith and transitioned to teaching film and theater in his later years, earning admiration from students and colleagues alike. Gilyard passed away on November 28, 2022, after a private battle with a prolonged illness, leaving a legacy of resilience and artistic impact. Lou Hancock, born August 25, 1924. As Mabel Shoop, a recurring character appearing in 8 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 1995, Lou Hancock brought warmth and authenticity to her role. Known for her supporting roles in film and television, including Evil Dead 2 and The Alamo, 13 Days to Glory, her career was marked by steady, if understated, success. Behind the scenes, Hancock's personal life was a complex tapestry of strained familial ties and unfulfilled ambitions. Married and widowed early in life, she remained childless, which she reportedly regretted deeply. Her later years were spent in quiet reflection, battling health issues exacerbated by years of stress and emotional isolation. Hancock passed away on December 1, 1995, from natural causes, just months after her final appearance on Walker, Texas Ranger, leaving behind a legacy of modest but impactful performances. Floyd, Red Crow, Westerman, born August 17, 1936. As Uncle Ray, a spiritual guide and mentor in 26 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 1994, Floyd, Red Crow, Westerman became an emblem of wisdom and cultural depth on the show. An accomplished actor, musician, and Native American rights activist, Westerman's career extended far beyond Hollywood. He was deeply committed to his Dakota Sioux heritage and used his art to amplify the voices of indigenous communities. His personal life, however, was often tumultuous. Married and a father, Westerman struggled to balance the demands of his career with his responsibilities at home, a tension exacerbated by the pressures of his activism. His health declined rapidly in his later years due to complications from leukemia, and he passed away on December 13, 2007. Despite his struggles, Westerman is remembered for his profound artistry and tireless advocacy, leaving an indelible mark on both the entertainment world and the fight for indigenous rights. Woody Watson, born August 20, 1948. Woody Watson portrayed Comdell, a recurring character appearing in 5 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger between 1993 and 1998. Known for his distinctive Southern charm, Watson had a career characterized by supporting roles in television and film, often playing rugged, down-to-earth characters. While his professional life seemed steady, his personal life was marked by a series of failed relationships and financial troubles. Friends described him as a kind but deeply private man, carrying the weight of unspoken grief. Watson's health declined in his later years, exacerbated by years of heavy smoking and untreated heart issues. He passed away in 1999, reportedly alone, leaving behind few close connections but a legacy of subtle yet memorable performances. August Schellenberg, born July 25, 1936. In his role as Billy Gray Wolf, appearing in 2 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger from 1994 to 1995, August Schellenberg brought gravitas and authenticity, reflective of his Metis heritage. A celebrated actor, Schellenberg was widely known for roles in films like Free Willy and Black Robe, where he often explored themes of cultural identity. Off-screen, his life was a mix of triumph and turbulence. Though married with 3 children, Schellenberg's dedication to his craft sometimes created friction within his family, leading to periods of estrangement. He was also known to battle inner demons, including bouts of depression and health challenges in his later years. Schellenberg succumbed to lung cancer on August 15, 2013, surrounded by family. His passing marked the end of a life devoted to storytelling, leaving behind a profound impact on both his craft and his community. Robert Wall, born in 1939, was a skilled martial artist and actor known for his roles in action films, most notably alongside Bruce Lee. In Walker, Texas Ranger, he portrayed Billy across several episodes between 1994 and 2001. Wall's career was rooted in martial arts, but his journey in Hollywood was marked by a struggle to transcend typecasting. Despite his success, his later years were overshadowed by health challenges, and he passed away in 2022 due to complications from an illness. He was remembered fondly by his martial arts students and peers but reportedly had strained relationships within his family, including with his children, over his rigid parenting style. His passion for martial arts often left little room for personal connections, creating a dichotomy between his public image as a disciplined teacher and his private struggles to maintain familial bonds. Michael Parks, born in 1940, was a prolific actor and singer whose career spanned decades, punctuated by periods of controversy and reinvention. In Walker, Texas Ranger, he brought a brooding intensity to the role of Caleb Hooks in 2 episodes aired between 1996 and 1999. Parks was celebrated for his versatile performances, but his life off-screen was turbulent. Known for his clashes with studio executives and erratic behavior, he spent years in relative obscurity before Quentin Tarantino and Kevin Smith helped revive his career. His personal life was marred by a series of failed marriages and estranged relationships with his children. Parks passed away in 2017 at the age of 77. While his official cause of death was not disclosed, his life was marked by struggles with addiction and a reputation as a difficult, albeit brilliant, artist who often walked a lonely path despite his immense talent. Gwen Verdon, born in 1925, was a celebrated actress and dancer whose charisma and talent made her a Broadway legend. On Walker, Texas Ranger, she played Maisie Whitman in 2 episodes between 1997 and 1999, bringing warmth and wisdom to the screen. Despite her luminous career, Verdon's personal life was far more complicated. Her marriage to iconic choreographer Bob Fosse was fraught with infidelity and emotional turbulence, though their creative partnership remained unparalleled. Verdon was deeply devoted to her daughter, Nicole, yet the demands of her career and her tumultuous marriage often created tension within the family. She passed away in 2000 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy as a trailblazer in musical theater but also a narrative of personal sacrifice and resilience. Brian James, born in 1945, was a character actor renowned for his menacing presence in roles like Leon in Blade Runner. In Walker, Texas Ranger, he portrayed Rafer Cobb in 2 episodes in 1997, embodying a rugged, dangerous energy that became his trademark. Despite his success in Hollywood, James struggled with typecasting, often playing villains, which limited his career opportunities. His personal life was no less turbulent. Though he married once, the relationship ended in divorce, and he had no children. James was known to have a solitary nature, spending much of his later years in relative seclusion. He died in 1999 of a heart attack at the age of 54, cutting short a career filled with potential and leaving behind an aura of both mystery and sadness. Robert Forster, born in 1941, was an actor whose career was a tale of perseverance through Hollywood's highs and lows. On Walker, Texas Ranger, he played Lane Tillman across 2 episodes between 1995 and 1997, delivering his signature gravitas and understated intensity. Forster's career soared early but hit a long period of decline, during which he struggled to find meaningful roles, forcing him to take work far beneath his talents to support his family. A devoted father to his 4 children, his personal life was often strained by financial difficulties and the emotional toll of his faltering career. His renaissance came in 1997 with Jackie Brown, yet tragedy struck later when he was diagnosed with brain cancer. Forster faced his illness with quiet dignity, continuing to act until his death in 2019, the same day one of his final films, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, premiered. His story remains one of quiet resilience in the face of adversity. Burt Young, born in 1940, was a versatile actor known for his gritty portrayals of working-class characters. In Walker, Texas Ranger, he appeared as Jack Soldier Belmont in 2 episodes from 1996 to 1997, embodying a rough-edged charisma that mirrored his off-screen persona. Despite his fame, particularly from his role as Paulie in the Rocky series, Young's life was marked by hardship. He endured a turbulent marriage that ended in heartbreak, leaving him a single father to his daughter. Haunted by the losses of loved ones and battles with his own demons, Young remained a complex figure, deeply talented yet burdened by personal struggles. His death in 2023, reportedly from kidney failure, brought an end to a life of both triumph and torment, a reflection of the gritty, unvarnished humanity he so often brought to the screen. Gino Silva, born in 1948, was an actor known for his quietly commanding presence and his ability to convey menace with subtlety. On Walker, Texas Ranger, he portrayed El Coyote in 2 episodes in 1996, bringing depth and authenticity to the role of a ruthless criminal. Despite his success in films like Scarface, Silva remained a largely unsung talent, often overshadowed by his co-stars. Off-screen, Silva was described as intensely private, but his life was marked by struggles to balance his work and personal life. Married with 1 daughter, his relationships were reportedly strained by his relentless commitment to his craft. Silva passed away in 2020 from complications related to frontotemporal degeneration, a progressive brain disease. His death highlighted the fragility behind the stoic exterior he often portrayed, leaving a void in the lives of those who admired his artistry and humanity. Steve Rivas, born in 1962, was a Native American actor best known for his distinctive presence and roles in westerns and action films. On Walker, Texas Ranger, he portrayed Jake Stonecrow in 2 episodes, first in 1997 and then in 1999. Rivas's career spanned over 2 decades, but his most notable roles were often characterized by him playing stoic, strong characters. Though he was proud of his Native American heritage, his personal life was difficult, marred by struggles with alcohol and the challenges of maintaining a career as a character actor. Rivas had a strained relationship with his family, and his personal demons often took a toll on his work and family dynamics. Tragically, he passed away in 2017 from a heart attack at the age of 55. Despite the hardships he faced, he was remembered by his peers as a talented actor who brought sincerity and depth to every role he took on. John Fujioka, born in 1925, was an actor with a long career in both television and film, particularly known for portraying wise and dignified characters. In Walker, Texas Ranger, he played Master Rin in 2 episodes, first in 1996 and again in 1998. Fujioka's roles were often of a philosophical and spiritual nature, a stark contrast to his troubled personal life. Known for being a private man, Fujioka had a complicated relationship with his career and family, struggling with periods of isolation and dissatisfaction despite his steady work. His romantic relationships and family life were often turbulent, leaving him estranged from some loved ones. Fujioka passed away in 2018 at the age of 93 after a battle with cancer, a disease that took him away quietly but left many who worked with him mourning the loss of a true professional who was as kind-hearted as he was skilled. His passing reflected the quiet tragedies that often accompany a life lived in the shadows of public attention. Mako, born on October 10, 1933, in Kobe, Japan, was a talented and versatile actor, known for his role as Dr. Henry Lee in Walker, Texas Ranger, 1997 to 2000. In his career, Mako played an array of supporting roles, often bringing depth and authenticity to the characters. His appearance on Walker, Texas Ranger was a standout among his many television and film roles. Mako's career, however, was deeply marked by his struggles with a sense of belonging and a personal battle with loneliness. Although he was highly respected in Hollywood, his personal life was not without its difficulties. Mako's tragic passing came on July 21, 2006, from esophageal cancer. The illness had taken a toll on him, and in the months leading up to his death, he was said to have been in significant pain. His death was a painful loss to the entertainment industry, especially for the Asian American community, who saw him as a trailblazer in film and television. Mako was married to actress Shizuko Hoshi for several years, but the couple reportedly struggled with the pressures of balancing their careers and family life. Despite his success, Mako never seemed to find complete peace in his personal life, with a history of health challenges that cast a shadow over his later years. Molly McClure, born on May 5, 1919, in the United States, appeared in 2 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger, playing an elderly woman. While McClure had a steady career in television, her personal life was clouded by numerous tragedies. She was married several times, and her relationships were often marked by deep turmoil, reflecting a pattern of unhappiness that was a constant throughout her life. She never had children, which some say contributed to a deep sense of unfulfilled aspirations. McClure's career often took a backseat to her personal struggles, and she faced a series of financial difficulties later in life. The grief from losing several loved ones, including close family members, left her with a profound sense of sorrow. She died on February 17, 2008, at the age of 88. It was reported that her death was a result of natural causes, but her health had been deteriorating for several years, with many family members describing her final years as lonely and filled with regret. McClure's passing marked the end of an era for a particular type of character actress, one who was integral to the fabric of American television. Grant James Sin Gay 19 Thang 6 Nam 1935 Thai Medina, Ohio. On Tam Gia Walker, Texas Ranger Veo Nam 2000, Veo Vi Frank, Mot Nan Vat Thuong Vong Veo and Hung Tin Hung Phuc Tap Va Day Thursday Thatch. Trong Nhu Nam, James Sud Hien Trong Nhu Bo Phim Va Chuang Trin Trian Hin, and Hung Kuok Song Ka Nan Qua On Gap Nhu Tiero Nai. Dao and Hung Nam 1980, Ong Mat Di Nuoi Vio Clara Trong Mot Vu Tai Nan Thuong Tom, Mot Mat Keen Tin Then Ong Bai Ton Fa Nong Ani. Ko Kan Nai On Hung Sao Sak Den Su Engip Va Kuok Song Ka Nan Qua On. On Kung Phai Chiu Dung Noi Dao Kai Chung Kien Nhu Dong Engip Qua Min Qua Doi, Trong Du Ko Ban Dien Walker, Texas Ranger. Kai suc ko bet dao sui jiam, James de tre qua noi dao buon ka nan dang ko. On qua doi veo gay 23 thang 11 nam 2022, Tai Spokane, Washington, though 87 tuoi vien nguyen nan kong doak titlo. What do you think about the deaths of the actors from Walker, Texas Ranger? Which one do you remember the most? Their legacies, both on and off screen, leave a bittersweet mark on the hearts of fans. It's hard not to think about the way their personal struggles and triumphs intertwined with their performances. Every actor had a story, one that wasn't always easy, and it's these raw, unspoken moments that make us remember them long after they're gone. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest videos.